The OzAsia Festival is a really special one here in Adelaide because it's the time when culture and art is really celebrated.
Art is important for staying alive. It's for recognising patterns in the world.
Things that make us human, what connects us, and what are the everyday things that can bring us together.
There are very few opportunities for Asian Australian performers, writers, directors, musicians, artists to really immerse into a festival.
Being part of the CAAP Artist Lab has really been a life-changing experience for me. Getting to work with Asian Australian artists in South Australia.
It's just an incredible, intense period of growth.
A really great blessing to be here at CAAP. It's such a rare thing to have a staple community to come to.
It opened up so many doors for me in terms of not only connections but avenues through which I could be creative.
To spend time with people that are trying to pursue their goals and dreams in a world that is not as supportive as it could be.
Going through drama school and being in the industry, I've always felt like I was a token and the only person of colour in the room.
This is the first time meeting so many Asian Australian performers. So I think that in itself, I'm here simply to come to witness what they do.
These are my people just telling me to do things my people would do.
And even though some of us have been in the industry for 14 years, 20 years, they had no idea there were these other people that share the same experiences. And so I think it's been a profound impact on each of them as an individual. And now we've become a really collective and a family.
Conversations had with other people who look like me, who have similar migrant stories, who have assimilated into this nation, this land that is foreign.
Introducing different kinds of ways of thinking into practices, maybe adopting different mindsets as well.
And it was really intense. Physically, we do a lot of workshops in the past week, but also emotionally and even spiritually sometimes.
That has allowed them to build really deep connections and relationships with each other.
I feel like I've shared so much with this group that I have never spoken about with other people that I work with.
Creating a sense of accountability in the sector as well, this dialogue rather than a one-sided approach or one-sided conversation where the artists can actually ask questions to the industry.
Gotten to know my fellow artists and we have all spoken about how we can work with each other in different ways.
I'm so incredibly grateful for what everyone has provided in the last couple of weeks.
There is finally, I guess, a collective, a group, a family, a clique of people who are supportive of each other, who genuinely love each other.
I've never felt like I was missing this much support in my life until I knew what that felt like. To have essentially a group of artists that are driven as me, to tell stories, to share stories, is really empowering.
People who are Asian Australian can achieve what they want to achieve, and that we're a strong community when we work together.
I feel like I wouldn't be the artist I am now if it wasn't for the CAAP Artist Lab.